The young lions will go hungry a little longer. When the buffalo calf escapes, it carries a chilling message of a near miss written in blood back to the scar-faced bull. It's a race against time. The cubs are demanding more from Maditao as they grow and her milk dries up. The small male doesn't seem to want to compete. But while he bonds with his mother, his sister grows stronger all the time. Her cub's survival is a hard taskmaster for her. And despite the searing heat and humidity, she forces herself up again, back onto the path of the buffalo. She seems to understand that the herd will provide, if she can just crack that code. She has a fresh tactic in mind. Having taken up her position, she tries something very sophisticated. A full-on, out in the open, rather desperate charge. It panics the herd. A lion hunt is as much a mind game as it is a physical explosion of violence. What she doesn't know is that the commotion of the hunt has drawn interest from across the river. Silver Eye. Only a thin strip of water divides them at this point in the river. The intensity keeps Maditao focused, perhaps too focused. The night hides many a bold and sinister thing. Signs of change often come in the slight shift of grass in the breeze, or a hint of a scent that brings disturbing news to Marditau. She and her cubs once again stand directly in the path of an aggressive, half-blind lioness and her followers. Marditau's hostile warning buys her time against these huge lions, who present a united force, though lack the confidence of her local knowledge. The cubs understand her body language. They know what to do. This territory is her last option. There is nowhere else for her to go. If she flees from the island, she'll immediately have to face the males patrolling the far bank. And if she were to avoid them, at the horizon, there are people, villages, guns. The river is her defense and her confinement. Her last stand. This island lives and breathes by a different set of rules to the rest of Africa. The Pride has some lessons to learn before they can call it their own. The first is that it's a mistake to sleep too deeply on Duba Island, especially when a scar-faced bull has smelled the spilled blood of his young. Marditau hears the buffalo attack. She pictures the chaos from bitter experience. One sound. The crash of water as the buffalo retreat takes on a new significance to her. Water. Each crystal clear splash clarifies an idea. Buffalo flee to water to escape. They use it as a protective barrier between themselves and the lions, and yet they still panic, bunch together, and make mistakes. she can make water her strength, it will be their weakness. Silvereye has noticed the silent hunter on the move, and what she has left behind in the grass. The casual awakening is deceptive. She's giving the huntress time to leave, enough time to get involved in the hunt. Something bothers Marditau for a moment. Some instinct. But there seems nothing amiss. Beaten, or just deterred for the time being? It's a question that would haunt any mother with vulnerable young, driven by conflicting imperatives. To hunt and feed her young, or to stay and protect them.